focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got that. That's just Suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I'm about it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I bought it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I'm with it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I'm about it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I bought it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane.
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the 17th.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. On to first, and there are two down. So now to the plate. Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now another 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first. He's got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Fouled off. Throw over to the bag. Just keeping him close. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it again from first. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Aquino is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him.
Number 44.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Will Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Smith stands at second with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting in.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On a line to shortstop. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double. And now here is Jose Abreu. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Brady Singer. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Betts on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Into the box, Adolis Garcia trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he fouls this one off. Abreu stands at second with two gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. At the plate now is Dustin May as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That slider laid off for a ball.
Count 1-0.
1-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Fouled straight back. 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Salvador Perez. Pitch on the way. this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Aristides Aquino. Flew out last time up. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
Now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
1-0.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate now, Will Smith. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. The 3-1. Bellinger's off and running. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jose Abreu. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. It's looking up. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Standing in now, Brady Singer.
The pitcher, Brady.
Laying to him. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to hit is Adolis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Dustin.
To the plate now, Dustin May. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder. May is off at first with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. So 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Grounded to short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Arenado's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bellinger's under it. And that's second out of the inning. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Kyle Zimmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 45, Kyle.
First offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball called for strike 2. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Taken in by Abreu. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now into the box is Will Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2-0. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 1 on its way. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soler is there. And that will end the inning. So here is Aristides Aquino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Right there. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Kepler as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A low changeup that's laid off. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 1-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hanser Alberto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2.
But the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Scott Barlow enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. chopped weakly to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Will Smith. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Jonathan Scope, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch, and that misses 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
2-2 the count. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And now the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brady Singer takes home the win. Dustin May takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.